Hey y'all, how's it going? Today is October 23rd and we're doing a solo overnight hike to our pond, which is in the Siamese Ponds Wilderness, and right behind you is 13th Lake. And so I'm about, I don't know, maybe a quarter of the way in, but just wanted to stop and say thanks for watching, and I'm going to keep trucking along. It's just over 3 miles into our pond. There's a campsite there and a lean-to. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I do have my tent with me, so I can do tenting or lean-toing. I love doing both, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know if there's going to be anybody there. We'll find out. Nobody signed in the registry here, but there's another entrance into that pond from Chimney Mountain area, so we'll see about that, and if there's people there, then that'll change my mind of where I want to go. Alright, let's keep on moving. Lots of leaves on the ground, but there's still a lot of yellows on the trees. Beautiful. Look at that. There's the lake down there. That's a fresh cut. So this looks like it was an old beaver dam. Here's the beaver den. Let's see. It's about right there. And then we gotta cross it. First time using this little mini Sawyer water filter. First time in real use, other than at home to make sure it works. It's okay. Not sure I like this little bag though. It takes forever to fill it up. Kind of pain in the butt. But it's better. I have an old, very old, pure pump filter. And it's kind of big and bulky, and I like the idea that, you know, this one's pretty small, pretty straightforward, so we'll see. I have heard that it clogs easily, but this water here is pretty darn clean. If it was warmer, I'd go swimming right now. It's pretty nice water. This pond is huge. I saw it on the map, and I didn't really think it was this big, and you get here and it's like, wow, this is a large pond or a small lake for sure. Tastes like water. It's kind of cold too, which is nice. Alright, I'm here, by the way. I'm gonna go up to the lean-to and I'll show you around. Okay, so here's home for the night. I chose the lean-to. I never made it to the tent spot. I just kept going, and I was going the opposite direction. I wanted to come here first just to make sure it was free, and it's free. And fire pit's here. Doesn't look like anybody's had a fire here in a while. It's covered in leaves, so I'll clean all that out. But it's a nice lean-to, typical. It actually has plastic here, so you can put that down in case it rains or it gets cold. I don't think DEC really loves those. I think they tend to take them down, but I've seen them in a bunch of different lean-tos. And again, I don't think this lean-to is getting a lot of use, which is fine by me. I like a nice quiet night. So here I am. I'll just brought the tent. It was extra weight, but you know, I'd rather be safe and know I have somewhere to sleep. There's possibility for rain tomorrow morning. I think 15 or 30% chance in the morning, and then it'll clear off. So I'll have a nice, great spot to hang out while it's raining and slowly wake up and maybe make some tea. But for dinner tonight, I've got some steak, some frozen steak. It's still thawing. I've got that. I've got some potatoes in the instant form, and some banana bread that the wife made. So, and a good beverage. So I think we're good. I think right now I'm just going to kind of get the rest of my stuff unraveled, put on my comfy socks, and try to start working on some campfire material. Alright. It's nice to be out. Darn nice. And the sun's still out, so that's good. Alright, here we go. It's funny, I haven't done much raking at home. As soon as I get to a campsite, I have to rake it out. Don't tell my wife. So this should get me through the night. I got my big stuff over here. So next, build a fire. Alright, steaks are on. It'll take a little while. And then I'll boil my water up for my potatoes. I'm getting hungry. Okay, so potatoes are done, and they are pretty darn good. I forget how good these instant potatoes are. Oh, I love them. Steaks are off. They're over there cooling. Fire's going again. And I have, with me this time, Skull Frog. It's a double IPA. Frog Gallery Brewing Company. It's a really cool cover. I also have the regular IPA, and the cool part is the regular IPA, it's not a frog skeleton, it's actually just a frog. So that's pretty cool. And these guys are from Schenectady, which is awesome. I have no idea what the percentage is on this. Being it's a double, it's got to be close to 8. That's my guess. So open this bad boy up. Cheers, everyone. Yeah, that's real good. That is some yummy beer. Very smooth for a double IPA. Very smooth. Maybe too smooth. Alright, I'm going to eat my potatoes. Let my steak cool down a bit. I'm going to have that. And get the fire going up a little bit more. And start to relax. Get set for bed. It's going to be a good night. Alright, time to eat. It's getting dark now. I know you can't tell because I got the exposure up on the camera, but it's getting dark. The sun's been down for an hour, at least 40 minutes. I'm eating my steak like an animal tonight. It's good. Out of all the times I've gone hiking and camping, it's been a lot. I've been doing it since I was in Boy Scouts, so I was like 14. I don't think I've ever had steak in the woods made. I've had venison tips. We've done that before, but I don't think I've ever had steak. Only took me like 46 years. Look at that moon. It's a beautiful half moon, like somebody sliced it right in half. Alright, everyone. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Thanks for sticking around. It's like 7:30. It's not raining anymore. It started raining, I think, around 5:30. So I think I'm just gonna slowly get up. No sunrise today for sure, but I'm really hoping to get some photos of some waterfalls. Tiny little waterfalls on the brooks. They looked awful nice on the way in, but I was thinking I'd get them on the way out, because I knew it would be cloudier. And they'll probably look better that way. Easier to control the exposure for sure. Alright. I'm gonna chill here for a little longer. And then we'll get up. Cool. That is a flock of ducks, I believe, down in the water. They arrived at some time during the night. I never heard them come in. They would do that every once in a while. Scare the bejesus out of me. Bejesus. I'm gonna walk down the water. Check it all out. Check on the ducks. Silly ducks. I believe they're ducks. They could be geese, but they're not making geese noises. They're making duck noises. Hey, there's my food bag. Let's see if we can see it. There. Seem to do okay. It'll be fun hiking out because everything's going to be super slippery. It was already kind of slippery. Let's see if we scare any ducks. Duck there, there's a crazy bird behind us. Oh, that's a squirrel, yeah. No ducks. This is right across from my little spot on the water. And I can just imagine what this looked like. Okay, so what this looked like 2-3 weeks ago. All the color on those trees. Looks like the rain is stopped. Definitely let out quite a lot. It's pretty windy still. I'm going to make up some tea. So I got some water in the kettle on the twig stove, cranking away. And I think I'm going to heat up my banana bread. I did not eat that last night for dessert because I was pretty full from the potatoes and steak. So yeah, I'll heat up some yummy banana bread, homemade, with chocolate chips. Best kind. Thank you again to my wife who makes fantastic banana bread and pumpkin bread too. But yeah, so we're just gonna cook this up. This shouldn't take too long. Well, heat the water. I'm not gonna cook the water. And then put my banana bread on and let that just kind of simmer and warm up while I drink my tea. It's gonna be a chilly, hopefully not too breezy day. I was hoping to take some photos of those brooks down there that we passed through, but the wind won't be great for that. I don't mind it being wet other than slippery, but cool is fine. I just don't want it really windy. Alright. Alright, time to eat. That's so good. My cup of green tea. Lots of honey though. I always have to have honey in my tea. Boy, this is a good breakfast. Very good breakfast. Good morning. Okay, so pretty much packed up, cleaned up. Lean-to's a great lean-to. It's a great spot. A little away from the water. I like to be a little bit closer to the water, but with this wind, it's actually better to be away from that, because going down there just to get water, it's chilly. It's like 54 this morning, and it was 70 when I left the house yesterday, or left the car yesterday. So it got cold and windy, and I knew it was. I knew it was going to do that, so no big deal. All right, lean-to is really nice. If you ever come here, there is a family of mice that live here. One jumped off my head in the middle of the night, which I wasn't super happy about, but they actually ate one of my socks, one of my really nice, darn tough hiking socks. So I'm hiking out in my warm socks, and I'd rather hike out in my hiking socks, but oh well. Live and learn. I've never had a problem. I put my socks up high and never had a problem. They dry out really nice up there, and these guys just took one of them and just chewed it right up. All right, other than that, some coyotes in the middle of the night yipping away and howling. They were down there on the south end of the lake, so they seemed close but not super close. And other than that, it was just kind of a windy, normal night in the woods. All right, I'm gonna head out. I'll try to do some footage on the way out, but if I don't, just want to say thank you again for watching the video, making it this far. This is probably a longer one, I'm assuming, since it's an overnight, my first overnight with you guys. So let me know what you think in the comments. Like it, subscribe, all that good stuff. Alright, I'll probably see you on your way out anyway. Maybe I'm going to take some photos if I'm lucky enough I can find those brooks and it won't be too cold and too slippery. Alright, take care everyone. Thanks again for watching. Alright, quick break, trail mix, snack break here. There's a nice little waterfall down here. I'm gonna hop down, shoot that waterfall. I shot one a little earlier, and what I'll do is probably just right at the end of the video, I'll just put up a bunch of photos I've taken and you know, the stats, ISO, stuff like that. Yeah, I think that's probably the best way to do it, rather than try to explain each shot. We'll see how it goes. Let me know in the comments if you like that, or you want to do something different, if you want a more explanation of how I'm shooting the waterfalls. I've done lots of videos in the past really explaining all that stuff, so, but I don't mind doing some more of that. Alright, a couple more bites and I'm going to head down to the water. I'll take some video down there too, so you can at least see the waterfall. Alright. So I've been shooting waterfalls here for, I don't know, 10-15 minutes or so. Just kind of wanted to show you around and check out the scene. So, let's see here. That's a little waterfall right out back there. And this down here. It's a nice little spot, great foliage. And check this out. This I'm like on a huge cliff on this side. Nice big rock. Brook continues down there. It's a really cool tree right there too. Another beautiful scene. Alright folks, thanks for watching the video. Up next is a bunch of photos I took along Peaked Mt Brook and a brook I don't know. I don't know if it's our pond brook, I'm not really sure, but it flows into 13th Lake. So hope you like those photos, and check me out on Instagram if you do and you want to see more photos. It's Eric D. Potter Photography at Instagram. I'm sure I'll link it somewhere on the screen or down in the description also. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day. Don't forget to get out.